trying to find the best angle. It doesn't work. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I don't know why I keep doing this. Hey guys, welcome back to another video that you didn't ask, but I still do it anyways. I just feel like I want to kind of have like a chit chat with you guys. It's the year 2020 and there's just a lot of stuff that's happening right now. I feel like I just want to de-stress myself from everything. Sometimes you just need distraction, and if you're mostly at home and you can't really travel or go outside or go to any restaurants or mall because you're trying to be safe. We are trying to be safe as much as possible. We're trying to lower the number of cases. I'm just gonna share with you what I do in the house in order for me to de-stress myself. So number one is my favorite, TikTok. I'm gonna show you a clip.
Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know, it's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I had TikTok in the past, and after a week I deleted it because I got easily bored. I'm not trying to offend TikTokers. You do your best. You do you. It's not for me. It's really fun to watch it, but doing it myself, it's not for me. I don't have that talent. Actually, number one, I think some of my viewers and a couple of my subscribers knew this already. I have a new hobby, which is plants, and I think before I didn't really care much about plants, and I just thought it's part of the decoration in the house. As I grew older and my mom really loves gardening, she introduced me to the world of succulents and indoor plants, and she said, oh, it's really low maintenance and you don't really have to water them every day because they're gonna die. Their roots will rot. You only water them once a week. I think it's really beneficial to your mental health having plants in your house, and you just feel like when you wake up in the morning and you just want to look at the plants and say good morning plants. That's what I usually do in the morning. Good morning plants, hope you're having a wonderful day. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah, that's what I do. And now we're starting a business. Me and my mom are starting a business. It's a customized indoor and succulent plant design, and we're still starting, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Hopefully it'll become successful someday. We'll see what happens. We just want to take risks. Number two, I started listening to instrumental music, not just songs that you sing to with lyrics and such, but just mainly instrumental music. I'm gonna share with you very specific and random lists of artists and what songs they created. One of which from video games, the others from TV series, and like suggestions from people I know. I don't know if you guys remember Hey Arnold. I used to watch it before when I was really young. If you guys watch until the credits and they play this jazz music at the end, before I didn't really give that much attention, and I just want to watch cartoons. I don't care. As an adult, and we as millennials are really obsessed with nostalgia and, oh, it's my childhood cartoon series, oh, it's my childhood memories. I know you guys are guilty with that. I'm guilty too. I think most of us are still want to be attached to the stuff that made us happy when we were young. I kind of appreciate it more today than when I was young. When I started listening to that ending soundtrack, Oh Hey Arnold, it, it brought me back to a lot of memories. I feel like I'm part of their childhood when I listen to their soundtracks. Actually, I've been listening to the playlist, and the name of the artist is Jim Lang, and he's just amazing. So it's mostly jazz type of music. You know, whenever you listen to it, you feel like when you wake up in the morning, you just drink your coffee and you're reading your book in the afternoon and just watching the sunset. It just feels like that. It's kind of like a reminiscent of their childhood that I feel like I'm a part of it, even though that they're just cartoons and they don't exist. But in my hearts, they exist, and I feel like they're my friends. And the other one is Sims 1 Build Mode official soundtrack. So that's 1 to 6. And whenever I used to play Sims and I am in build mode and it plays this piano music, I'm gonna try playing it. It feels really relaxing listening to it. It's just all of these playlists that I listen to, I usually listen to it whenever I'm not doing anything. And another one is from an anime called Mushishi. My brother recommended me this anime because it has a very interesting art style, like the drawing of the characters, than most of the animes, and also their official soundtrack is just beautiful when you listen to it. Last but not the least, my brother also recommended me this artist called Taiko. I've listened to their album Dive, and one of the song Awake is just, I feel like I'm ready to start my day kind of thing. Most of the music that I listen to is influenced by my brother and my dad. Number 3 is that I make my room as my sanctuary. So I have 3 videos related to total room makeover, and I'm gonna put it up here if you're interested. You want to make your room clean and organized and beautiful because that's where you sleep, that's where you relax, that's where you charge. You know, when you come home from work and you see your room is just all messy and you have all your clothes and your pillows on the floor, you know, you just want to make your room organized. You don't have to clean it every day. Number 4, I started writing when I was in my 4th year high school in the Philippines. I started learning how to write on a journal because I think our teacher asked us to do so. It's part of our activity. Now I still write on my journal, but not as much as I used to. I feel like I can express my thoughts writing on the paper as opposed to talking to someone. It's hard for me to talk spontaneously. I still need to think about it, and I stutter a lot and sometimes I'm afraid to say something wrong. That's why I overthink things. But when I write on a journal, everything's just super easy for me. That's why right now I'm trying to not write a dialogue, because as much as possible I want to be authentic in front of the camera, but at the same time I still stutter. What else? So the last one that I usually do in order for me to de-stress myself is I watch podcasts. The first one is Jenna and Julian podcast. I think they had their last episode. I think Jenna, she's just dealing with stuff right now. She's one of the OG YouTubers, and she's one of my favorite YouTubers, and she's just amazing. She's really inspiring. I mean, she had a lot of stuff that happened in the past, and she's just willing to grow as a person. That's all I can say, and I hope she's doing okay. And her partner Julian is just doing amazing, and he's been supporting Jenna throughout her YouTube career, and I'm just really happy for them. Number 2 is Tiny Meat Gang, and I think Noel Miller and Cody Ko. They're really funny, and I usually watch their podcasts. So yeah, those are the things that I usually do at home to make myself happy and de-stress myself. You guys stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.